All right, hello. My name is Sebastian Mihailov, and I'm here with the brilliant Wesley So, who has gotten a huge challenge from David Anton with some tough puzzles here, and the theme of the day is to solve them all. And I have faith in the man, but you never know. So let's see if he's up to the task.
Yeah, hi everyone, and hi Sebastian. Good to see you here. Good that you're here today. Let's hope to get. I hope to get some good puzzles in going. So it's white to play here in the first one.
Yes, it's white to move, and indeed, it's pretty tough.
Why? So you know the answer or not yet?
I know the answer. Yeah. Otherwise, we would have been there for a long time, I think.
So b6 the only move first, then like okay, b6 king b6.
Right. It's a tough one.
Okay, thank you for the hint. That's good.
But yeah, you're certainly on the right track.
Okay, so b6, king b6, rook d6, bishop g3, king g3, knight e4, king f3, knight d6, c5, king c5, bishop f8, king d5, knight f4.
Wow, that is that is a very impressive sequence, I must admit, and indeed it is correct. So, what do you do if I go king d7?
b7.
King c7.
Oh, okay. There's this one too.
Yeah.
Rook d6.
And the only defense would be bishop g3.
King takes, knight e4, king f3. Then bishop f4.
Yes. Well done. All right, king d6. Yeah, this was your sequence of rook d6.
Bishop g3. Yeah, it's pretty nice. c5, king c5, bishop f8. Knight f4, king e5 mate, bishop g7.
Very, very well. That was certainly extremely rapid. Certainly, I should have had more faith. Well done. Very well done. All right, I'll pause my screen just a sec. And
so where's Anton?
Not sure. Not sure.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. With another grandmaster. Okay.
Well, I'm no GM, unfortunately, but I'm an IM, so
very close. Like,
yeah. It is what it is.
Okay. Yeah, now in the pandemic, it's much harder to get it.
Yeah. I haven't played a tournament for quite a while.
Almost so white to play, and win.
Yeah, yes. I think it's white to play in all of them.
Okay.
It's made by Horowitz, so it's a really nice one too.
Yeah, it seems pretty neat.
Yeah, I guess you have an idea.
The doesn't work.
Uh,
Yeah, king.
well, credits to David Anton for finding some hard ones.
Oh yeah, I found it. Yeah, but it's nice.
Oh, you
So
found it,
yeah. So rook
Oh.
takes g2.
right? And if I grab with the bishop, I guess it's pretty obvious.
Bishop e2.
Right, yeah.
So h takes. Bishop c3. King f1. Bishop e2. King g1. Bishop g4. King f1. Bishop h3. King g1. And then okay. Bishop e1. King f1. Bishop g3. King g1. Bishop 5.
Oops.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess it doesn't matter. You can go like anywhere.
Yeah, bishop c8. Yeah,
as
I
long as
should
you
have
get
bishop
to
c3.
the diagonal.
Bishop h3 is the key move, and then bishop e1.
Yeah,
Nice.
right, yeah. Very nice, indeed. And once again, you're nailing it. Good job.
Thank you. That's quite tricky.
Yeah, quite tricky indeed, but not a challenge yet. But let's see if it can get you at some point. But that's 2 out of 4, I believe. Well, let's go to the next one.
Yeah, I think I gave David some 3 challenging one and 1 easy one. So
right. Yeah, I see. Return the favor. We'll see. All right, I'll just pause for a sec. And there we go. Maybe the next one. This one looks rough. Yeah.
White to move.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this one seems very tricky. Like I think bishop e6 is the only move.
Right.
But I could be wrong, so maybe I should think more.
Yeah, it's well, there's only 2 options.
Bishop e6 and bishop g4.
Yeah, so you have to figure out which one of those is the right way to go.
And usually the right one is always the one that looks wrong.
That's indeed the way puzzles usually work.
Yeah, bishop g4 looks wrong. Exactly.
Yeah, it looks quite weird. I
Bishop
mean, it has a purpose, but yeah, my move then would be rook d8, of course. There's nothing else that
yeah,
avoids
rook
h8.
Bishop g4, rook d8. 6, king a3. Rook d8, 6, king, bishop.
I'm anticipating the answer.
C6, king. Oh, okay, so maybe I'm not sure it's winning, but probably bishop g4, rook d8, bishop e6 check, king a3, bishop a2.
Right. But why is it? But
What's the
why would
difference?
you like?
Give a check.
Why would you not give a check immediately?
Because after bishop e6, king a3, bishop a2, black has rook h3, and bishop b1. Yeah, you're right. Good question. Okay. Rook h3, bishop b1.
Oops. Yeah, but this says I got c67, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So I have to go after. I have to go here actually, because bishop b1 wins. So what do you do now? And why is it that you prefer going to g4 first?
Because you get this position where it's black to play instead of white to play.
Yeah.
But then c6, yeah, c6 looks just winning, yeah? Or okay, that's very deep.
Yeah, it's quite confusing. I'm confused myself, to be honest.
It seems like you can just push the pawn in, then it helps white. Then,
Right, yeah. But yeah, how would you evaluate this position? I know you chose to say bishop g4 though, but the difference is obviously very curious.
The difference is hard.
Yeah. I'm kind of baffled here. I'm sitting.
Oh, so it's funny. If it's white to move, it's different, but if it's black to move, it could be lost. So
yeah.
Okay, so push. Yeah, but this puzzle battle is good, yeah, because I get free coaching. Don't have to pay.
Yeah.
You know how you pay sometimes a coach per hour, and then he just gives you a puzzle, and then you think at it for 30 minutes.
Yeah. That's the standard.
Yeah, which is not.
There's a reason I haven't had a coach for many years.
Might as well just buy a puzzle book.
Yep.
Alright, so if you push the pawn, then this rook.
A c6 does look.
Winning.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But it's not, apparently. But I just can't see why, and that bothers me. Maybe there has to be some insane trick.
Yeah, if you get this in a game, you'd think your opponent would resign any minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so c6.
Yeah, I mean, there's bishop g8 coming.
Yeah, c7. And there's no stalemate trick. That's the worst part.
Yeah, I don't see it either. I mean, I can cheat, obviously, but
that's
yeah.
Anton would get mad. Okay.
Yeah. We have to figure it out.
Yeah, how does black throw here? King.
Maybe
Rook
d1.
rook d1, bishop d1, rook d8.
Something like that, yeah.
c7. Rook a8.
Yeah, because yeah.
So yeah, you're right. Yeah, rook d1, bishop b1, rook d8, c7, and then rook f8. Or
right, yeah.
Or rook e8. Rook e8. Oh, that's nice. c7, rook d8, c7, rook e8.
Yeah, there's no there's no bishop a2.
Oh wow, that's neat. And rook e8 is the only move too, because if rook a8, there's bishop a3.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's funny because he didn't even include this in his notes. So we're not out of the woods yet, but that's was well spotted.
Wow.
So the move that he proposes here is not c6.
Bishop. Oh, so bishop. So bishop e6 is the first move, not bishop g4.
Oh, that's what we're trying to figure out.
I think you can.
You never know. I might be tricking you.
So there's also.
But there's another candidate move here, which is what Anton has in his notes.
So it's gotta be bishop b1.
Well, what would you do against that? Seems.
Yeah, bishop b1 is the only other move white can play here.
There's actually another one.
King b1.
Yeah, that's a move.
What?
King b1 is a move here.
Wow, and then rook b8, king c2. And then give up the bishop.
Oh, it's just it's Anton who's confusing me. Never mind. Actually, you're right because you just have this, so you can't give the bishop. You have to play king a1, then you go back.
Okay, then you transpose the bishop b1.
Yeah.
Okay, so bishop b1. And now black to move.
Yes. Yes. Oh, wow, there's even another line that I've missed.
What? Instead of what?
It's in the C6 line.
Okay, so c6, rook d1.
It's in this position right here, I believe. Right, yeah.
Rook d1 check.
But he gives rook e8 here, actually.
So it's c7 and he gives a check.
Yeah. Huh. But
Okay,
I don't think we were wrong with rook d1 though. I think that was correct.
Rook d1 also looks playable.
Yeah, it does, yeah. Yeah, I didn't see it. But it's not playable.
What? Rook d1?
Yeah, it's I see it here. It's lost, but it's mind-blowing to see why.
Because bishop b1, rook d8, bishop c2.
That's right, yeah.
And then rook e8.
There's some insane suksang, I think. My goodness.
Insane suksang. Oh. Oh, you mean you can play bishop d3?
That also works, yeah.
Oh, okay. And if rook d8, c7.
Yeah. And if I check, you just go back and then c7.
c7. Wow, and it's suksang.
Yes.
King
So
b3,
moves.
bishop a2.
Yep.
Yeah, king b3, bishop a2, white wins. Wait, king c2? Here. Bishop d5.
Very nice.
Yeah, I still don't understand why some things are winning and some are not.
Yeah, I mean you're touching bishop e7, I guess.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah, that's
even but yeah,
rook c8, bishop b7.
Yeah, it should be a trivial from here, but that was a good one. I must admit, that good line. I mean,
yeah. So c6, rook e8 is the only move.
Yeah, we have to go back to rook e8, and I'll switch off the engine.
Now it's a draw.
Yeah, apparently it is a draw. It's quite important that you play rook e8 at once.
Yeah, so white doesn't get bishop c2.
Yeah, and well, what would you do then against this move?
Rook e1. Oh wait, no.
That was a bit rapid.
That's a bit reckless. Yeah. I get bishop b1. You play king b3.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So only move.
So you get a lot of stuff. So you gotta. But yeah, just this and go back.
Yeah.
Very nice. And if I go king b1,
then rook b8 check.
Yes.
Then back.
Yeah, and if I go c7,
then rook e1, and then rook e8.
Yep. And which means that the conclusion is that bishop e6 is a draw.
Oh wow! Okay.
Because there's no other moves in that line, so well done. There's only one move. But what's the difference? That's the ultimate question. Now that we have completed this path and we figured it out, it does not lead to Rome.
Oh yeah, because the difference is that after bishop g4, you're forced to play rook d8. And then after bishop e6, king a3, bishop a2, it's black's turn.
Right. And now
it's his move.
Yes.
And after rook d1, bishop b1, rook d8, white can play bishop c2.
Right. So they get the same thing, kind of. That's a pretty nice line.
Yeah, or I think also maybe c6 wins instead of bishop c2.
That's not unlikely. Yeah, because you'll play bishop c2 next, right?
Yeah, if rook f8, maybe.
Yeah,
Rook
so
f8, bishop d3.
right, yeah, and king d3.
King b3 here.
Yeah.
Bishop a2.
I'm just curious about what's going on.
King c2, c7. Oh, you have rook a8.
But yeah, because you have rook a8 there in the end, right? Ooh. But c7 and
Rook a8. Oh, okay, so c6 is a blunder.
apparently.
Yeah, so bishop c2 is the only winning move.
Yeah. This looks pretty trivial because now you get c6 and
Black has no more checks.
yes. But as is often the case in tough puzzles, Black, you're not out of the woods yet because after bishop e6 check, I do not have to play king a3. I can also play king b4.
Oh, and then c6, king a3.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Okay.
So you see that? Yeah, that's really well spotted.
King
And
a3.
you get this, and
Black can draw.
yeah. Because after, for the viewers, if you take there,
Rook e8.
yes, so you get this again.
Yeah,
You gotta be careful. You gotta treat with care. But I guess you'll find a way.
Yeah, we can play bishop g8.
Right. And if I now play king a3, which does look like the only move,
then we take turns both.
Yeah.
That's quite tricky.
Yeah, that's very, very, very tricky. And what if I go rook f8?
Let's see. Okay, I see David is still on the second puzzle.
Yeah.
That's very
Yeah, there's
hard.
a lot of puzzles in this puzzle, that's for sure.
Sure. Okay, rook f8. If you play there, white has bishop c4.
Right. And if I go king b4?
Bishop g8 and king a3, king b1. King b2, king b1. No more checkmate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no checks. Yeah, c6.
And that's the game.
Yeah, king c3, king b1.
Right, yeah. That's that. Then he has another line. Yes, it's pretty much what we looked at, right? And then we took a look at bishop c2.
Yeah,
but
now
it's not over yet. He has a few more lines.
Okay, let's see what black can play.
He can play rook f8.
Bishop d3. Wait, bishop d3 is not correct?
It's incorrect according to David Anton.
Wow. Okay, that's really tricky then.
Yeah. It is tricky, but why is it incorrect? King, yeah. There has to be a reason.
Oh, why is it incorrect?
Just king b4, right? And then king c5, and then king d6 is not a draw.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, king is too fast.
Yeah.
I see. So you're right. Bishop d3, king b4, c6, king c5, c7, king d6.
Yeah.
Then you just draw. Because c7, king d6. Because after bishop c4, you can just take.
Yeah. That's right, because you have this in the end. That's
sneaky way.
That's a sneaky draw right there, yeah.
So here c6 is the only winning move.
Right, yeah. So then we get the same thing, really. Because now the king is not in time, so that's quite important.
Oh, okay. And now
there's no king before right now because we get the same thing, right? Yeah. So he stops the line right here.
Wait, so if rook e8, then we can play king b1.
Yeah.
King b3, bishop c2.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, still need to be precise. Yeah, should be
Yeah.
winning.
But c7, bishop f5 comes, right? So I think it's GG right now, but technically it's GG from the beginning.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a really nice puzzle, but it's not over. Black has another move. He has rook e8 instead.
Mm.
And why does David Anton think that black has some chances?
After rook e8?
Yeah.
Okay, so if he
pretty-
push the pawn, then he gives a check and then wait. Okay, so rook e8, c6.
So the defense will be this, I guess. Seems
Bishop
like he'll
b1.
try, then go back.
Push. Okay, this gotta be winning. So let's see. King b3. Bishop a2.
Bishop a2. And king c2.
Bishop d5.
And black resigns.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah, because you get bishop e4 and maybe not. No.
Yeah, you said bishop b7.
Yeah. Bishop e7 and after rook c8.
Bishop b7.
Right, yeah. Very nice.
The rook endgame.
That was difficult.
Mhm.
Yeah, we only got that through trial and error.
Yeah. And there was a lot of transpositions and stuff like that, but it's quite interesting why bishop e6 here is incorrect.
Yeah, I think if you have this position in a tournament game, everyone would play bishop e6.
Yeah. Bishop g4 just doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
I guess the rule of calculation is that you just gotta calculate the line. But
also in the position after bishop g4, rook d8, bishop e6, king d4, everyone would play c6 automatically.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bishop g8 is the only winning move.
Yeah. But then we get king a3, which is nice. Because in a game, you don't know that it's winning either, so you might as well think, oh, it's just a draw.
Yeah, and no one would ever find that rook e8 move
Yeah,
after king a3.
that's really, really nice.
Yeah, rook e8 only move.
Well, that leaves one puzzle, which I do not know how complicated that one is, but I'll get to it in just a second. Let's see. Ooh, it's a fairly long one as well, and it does look like a mess.
Okay, maybe it's
So,
hard.
Yeah, it does not look trivial, that's for sure.
Oh, black is promoting. Yeah, and white's also trying to promote.
Yeah.
Also, you have three moves here. You can play b6 or you can move the king. Oh wait, but b6, b1, queen, rook c1.
This is a really nice puzzle.
Really nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Certainly
F3,
is.
F5.
Kotov was he was brilliant.
Okay. Well, I see David Anton is stuck on my third puzzle, so we're already on the fourth.
Yeah, we're winning. It seems like we're one step ahead.
Yeah, because the third puzzle is like a 11 move solution. So it's gonna take him a while.
That's good news.
Okay, so b6 seems to be okay. Let's think. So b6, black can queen, rook c1. Ah, yes.
I think this is the hardest one.
Or Nice trick. So b6, b1, rook c1. You play f4.
That's correct.
And then you make a draw.
So b6, b1
B1, rook takes,
takes f4.
then stalemate because you're threatening check.
Yeah. This is a rough threat to deal with. That's for
That's
sure.
really annoying, yeah. And if king d8, you just take the rook.
Yeah. Yet another stalemate right there.
Yeah. Queen d1, queen c1, queen. Okay.
Wow.
So b6 was wrong.
Well, we have to calculate all the moves.
Yeah, so king, we have to move the king then. That's got to be the only move. King d7 or king d8.
Oof. Yeah, this one is difficult. So good for David Anton.
Yeah. Wait, so you, so king d7 or wait,
King d7 is certainly a move. And what's Black's response?
king b7.
Correct.
Yeah, and then white gets nowhere.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go to d3 and then.
Oh, that's true. You don't even have to promote the pawn.
Yeah, I can just. I don't know what are you gonna do here? You don't have many moves.
I played b6.
Yeah, right. And then I just. I'm not gonna promote. I'm just gonna play rook c3. Then I get rook d3 and
make a draw.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, because rook b1, rook d3, check, king e6.
Yeah.
Maybe you can even take, yeah, and that's a draw.
Yeah.
Maybe you can draw that way. Yeah.
And what does that mean? That means that we have we don't have many moves, that's for sure.
Yeah, that means yeah. Okay, so maybe b6, b1 takes f4.
So it's more to it. More to it than what meets the eye.
Oh, I think I found it, right? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, wait. No, maybe not. Oh, you have all these stalemate tricks. in the beginning.
This exercise is absolutely insane. This cracks me up, but we'll see.
Yeah, you have all this stalemate. Yeah, I was thinking b6, b1, rook c1, f4, rook c5, queen f5.
Right, so rook c5, queen f5 check. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an issue indeed.
Yeah. And then king d8, queen c8.
Yeah. It is quite pretty, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, Oh, wait.
I guess I should go back to the initial position.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So after b6, b1 queen, there's even the move rook f2.
B6, B1 queen, rook F2. Wow.
And then you have rook c7.
Yeah, because you're threatening rook A2 and B7.
Yeah. So I think rook c7 is only move.
Right, but what happens if I take the pawn and then queen A7? Does that work?
So, oh yeah, that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're.
This is more difficult now. Okay.
Yeah, there's something is hiding, but what?
Okay. So we. Okay. 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 Oh yeah, you're right. b6, b1 queen, rook c1, f4, rook c2.
And then I play
Queen.
queen B2.
Queen b2. Rook c3,
Yeah.
queen b2. Okay. Queen b2. That's insane, huh? Okay, so b6
Yes.
is correct. b1 queen. Rook
Yeah, I mean,
c1.
you don't have any other moves as we figured out with king d7. So
Yeah. So rook c1, f4.
it's
Rook
a safe
c2.
position that at least we reach this position is pretty safe when you use the candidate moves technique.
Yeah, also when you see rook c2 and queen b2 is the only move, then you know you're in the right direction.
Yeah.
Okay, so rook c2, queen b2. Pretty sure rook c2 is correct.
Well, you got to watch out for queen f5 check. So, but we did consider pretty much every option, I think.
Yeah, we considered both king moves.
Yeah.
We consider rook c5. So rook c2, queen b2, rook c3. Then you play queen b3. Oh wait. If you're chattering check on h8. That's annoying.
Yeah, it's a force to be reckoned with. But obviously queen b2 is the only one, considering rook a2 is a problem. So your idea with rook f2 is actually coming in handy here earlier on.
Yeah, rook c3, queen b3.
Yeah, that's indeed the only move. I have to play queen b3 if you play rook c3, because otherwise rook a3.
Yeah, and then rook c4, queen b4 again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so frustrating. Oh, then I can take your pawn. And then you play something like queen e4.
Right.
If a queen h8 is a threat.
Yeah, I mean, we have to consider our candidate moves.
Yeah, so rook h2, rook c3.
Yeah.
And that's it, huh? Or
Yeah.
there.
So that's kind of obvious, I guess, what the answer is. Because here,
Queen H8,
yeah,
King D7, Queen D4.
right, or maybe even.
Oh yeah, even that annoying stuff. Then King D7.
Yeah, it's leads
Yeah,
nowhere. So this is only
only
hope.
move, Queen B3.
And I'm
Turning check again.
yeah. Common theme in this puzzle. Imagine creating such a puzzle. Unbelievable.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, so now candidate moves are Rook C4, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no other move. So Rook C4, Queen
Yeah.
B4. Now candidate moves Rook C5 and Rook F4.
Yeah. Yeah, it's getting trickier.
There's also Rook E4.
That's correct observation.
Although you have Queen F8. Never mind. And then King B7.
Right, yeah.
So that was wrong. Huh. Okay, so Rook C5.
Rook C5, I would have to go Queen B5 again. Because of Rook A5.
Oh yeah, so Rook C5, Queen B5, B7.
Queen takes.
King D8,
Queen B6.
King D7,
Take the rook.
Queen.
And what's the final position?
And the king and pawn endgame is winning.
That's indeed correct. That's brilliant, I must add.
Thank you. Although we made some errors on the way.
Yeah. But I'm certain that he did as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Rook C5, Queen D5.
It's quite difficult to see it from this position though. But I mean, once you see the position after f4, you just at least in a real game you would see that you have no other moves. So
Yeah, Rook C2 is very hard to find, I must say.
yeah.
Also B7 in the end.
Yeah.
King D8.
But it's a trick with exercises. So the viewers, every time you have an exercise, you should always consider the candidate moves. Kind of an old trick in the book, which is quite important. And the reason why computers are so superior because they see every move in the position.
Mhm.
Humans only consider a few options.
Yeah, find the possible candidate moves first, and then
Yeah, it worked out brilliantly in
pick a
this
final
game.
position.
But I like how you discarded b6 at the very beginning, though. I mean, you saw f4 really quickly, and you were like, "This has to be incorrect." But it's,
Yeah, and then you find Rook C2. So
yeah,
Rook C2 was the key move.
yeah, it's a really nice trick that you get a b7 in the end when you just follow the queen.
And then B7.
Yeah,
Yeah, B7 is quite hard to find.
yeah, it's really difficult. But you still managed to do it.
Yeah, with your help. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Nice here after king d8, queen d6, king d7, queen a7. You can play rook a5.
Yeah.
Okay, probably other moves are winning too.
Yeah.
Queen a7, rook a5.
Yeah, it's also funny because the pawns are also in the perfect place to get a winning pawn in game at the end.
Oh, that's true.
Just pixel perfect for an exercise.
Yeah, nicely done.
Yeah. Well, nicely done by you though. Which one did you think was the toughest?
Yeah, this one of course very tough. Also the third one.
Yeah.
Rook endgame, the Suchuang is because black has so many hidden resources.
Yeah. And the first two were pretty trivial for you though.
But the second one was quite easy, right? The mate.
Yeah, and the first one too. You solved the first one in like 10 seconds.
What was the first one again?
It was this right here with b6.
B6. Okay, yeah, the first one was quite easy.
Yeah.
Because he just pinned the knight.
Yeah. That was great stuff. So beautiful. I guess that's it. I mean, did you win the battle? Is David Anton still going at it?
I know he's solving the second puzzle now. I mean the second puzzle we solved, he's solving it now. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so I think he hasn't found but he's solved, I think, pretty much everything. Yeah, I gave him a couple of made in two puzzles. So
Oh, those are good. The good old made in twos.
Once in a while.
The rule there is simply to consider every move that's not a check, and then you'll find it.
Yeah, consider a quiet move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right. Makes sense. Consider all the quiet moves that don't have a check.
Right. Well, I don't think I'll take more time from you. Is that all? Is that all, Vanessa? If you're still here.
How come David is solving 5 problems? Okay, maybe he's just. Yeah. Oh, so he's solving both my problems and his problems. Okay, so he didn't know the answer. He just likes solving.
All right. Well, that problem is also solved. So thanks to everyone for watching, and again, thanks to Wesley for showing some brilliant calculation.
Thank you, Sebastian, for the free lesson.
You're welcome. You've earned it.
Okay, I'll see you guys.